everybody. Thanks for coming down. I'm pretty sure everyone's here to see me. Is that right? Definitely. Now, something I realised today, aside from my penis has grown an extra millimetre, is on the internet there's exercises you can do and stuff, and they actually work. It's amazing. It's a very exciting day. It's one of the greatest days. In addition to that, I noticed that I'm married now, and when you're married, I don't have my chair. I prefer to do sit-down comedy. It's a bit more fun. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? My wife, yes, my wife. When you get married, men actually start developing periods. I don't know, is anyone married in here? Anybody married? No? Am I the only married man in the place? Oh, that's awesome. That's really funny, actually. Anyway, I'm the only married man. So gentlemen, this is advice for you in your life. When you do get married, you develop a period. Every month or so, you start bleeding. But it bleeds from a different place to a woman. It actually starts coming out of your ears. Unfortunately, that was the joke anyway. Thanks for pretending to laugh. I've got his chair now. Fuck that guy, whoever he was. Sorry. Time. Oh, okay. What? Have I got a limit to time? Can't I just talk forever?
No limits.
I wrote some no limits. I like
5 more minutes.
That's the girl I should have married. My wife is not here, so it's okay. Hang on, let me just take my wedding ring off. There's a chance. I see some beautiful girls here today. There's a chance. I don't want them to know I'm married, so please be quiet. Shh. I'm looking for something in my pocket. It's not my penis. It's
not that new.
now there's a millimetre longer. It's easy to
Not like you can find it.
I wrote some shit down on a piece of paper, and I don't know, everyone's gonna die in here. You're all gonna die. It's really sad, and dying, you know, as funny as it can be very funny. We had a death joke earlier tonight. That was pretty funny, I laughed. But I'm gonna die. So I made a list of things I should do before I die. And I think they call it a fucket list or a bucket list or a tucket list or something. I definitely have a very long fucket list, but I've got a slightly shorter bucket list of things. So I wrote a few things down that I need to do before I die. Oh, here we go. So if I die, just before I die, if I know that I was going to die, I would swallow a bag of popcorn kernels. So when I'm cremated, it would be a very exciting show. So that was a pretty good idea. In death, funny in death as in life. That would be alright. I would also boycott shampoo, and I would demand real poo rather than shampoo. We don't want no fake poo. We want real poo. Another thing I'd do is I'd change my Facebook name to no one, and then I would like people's statuses. No one likes you, no one likes this photo, no one, yes, etc, etc. I think that was pretty funny. And really we are no one. When it comes to the universe, we are nothing. We are not even grains of dust. It's very depressing, actually. But they did look, there's scientists that do chemistry and they do the quantum physics and stuff, and they look at really small shit. Really small shit knows that you're looking at it. Did you know that? Tiny infantile elements or atoms, or what's the smallest thing in the world aside from my penis? Oh no, it's 1 millimetre longer. It's not the smallest penis in the world, which is 1 metre long. I don't know, you call them atoms? Smaller than atoms, yeah? Electrons, that's it. Electrons. The scientists, they had an experiment, and they filmed these electrons being shot through a cannon at a board, and when they filmed them, and they didn't film them, and the little spots of electrons, they went in a different direction. So little shit knows that you're looking at it. Whether you're looking at it or whether you film it. So they actually know they're being filmed. So imagine this tiny little atom thing has a brain. It's amazing. There's a chance my dick might have a thought. Anyway, it's actually not that small, it's quite large. I want to get my friend Eden. Where's Eden? Hey, Eden! Eden's he's a young Irish lad. He's as Irish as they come. Well, he's not quite as Irish as Dave Ryan. If you know Dave Ryan. Oh, Dave. Or Ryan Dave. This is Ryan Dave Ryan's friend. Over here, he's pretty fucking Irish. Actually, no. I'm gonna focus on Ryan. Ryan, I'm gonna buy you a gift.
Okay.
And it'll be a parrot. I'm gonna give you a parrot. But before I give you the parrot, I'm gonna train it to say top of the morning to you. So every single morning, that fucking parrot is gonna say top of the morning to you. Is that a nice gift for you? Or should I give it to Eden? Will he appreciate it more?
Actually, it will.
No, he would. All right, you got it. The parrot is coming your way. Because if anyone didn't know, Irish people fucking hate being told top of the morning to you. And they never say it.
That's not true.
Is that not true?
Shots
I've
fired.
heard Brian say it at least once or twice. And I think Eden said it, but it was a joke. I think he was joking. So it was like supposed to be. It was almost like, I think he was trying to say fuck you when he said top of the morning to you. Anyway, I love Irish people, don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to make you laugh. And she laughs. And I want to go trick-or-treating in America as a Jehovah's Witness. I think that would be a pretty fucking scary thing. Scarier than any kind of monster you could have come up to your doorstep. Also, I want to open, yes. I want to open a grooming salon in Vietnam because you see all these incredibly beautiful women, so elegant and classy and sexy and just amazing, like some of the most beautiful women in the world. And then you see them, they sit down at a restaurant and then they start eating. And then they get the toothpick and they're like, ooh, hiding it. It's very, very interesting. Something I've noticed. So I had to teach my wife to chew with her mouth closed. Anyway, I don't know if there's anything wrong with that, but it's, it's kind of one of those etiquette things. All right, they weren't funny. I'd like to flush Trump's head in the toilet because he talks so much shit. I think we can almost all agree with that if Josh isn't here tonight. The one and only Trump supporter that I've ever met in my life. And, when I heard this guy was a Trump supporter, I felt really uncomfortable. How do I even talk to this person? How do I even speak to him? I don't know. Is there anyone a Trump supporter here tonight? Okay, no disrespect to Trump. I'm sure he's a very nice guy, but...
He's not a nice guy.
He's not, but he's not. Yeah, he's not. And also, I would like to. Oh no, that's the wrong side. Here we go. I'd like to send my wife to cooking class. That was a joke. I'd like to see Fast and Furious in fucking Saigon. Because they'd be like, oh shit! It's a little kid on a bicycle. Oh, it's a little old lady. She didn't look when she drove out of that lane. It's, I don't know, someone fuckery in front of me again. My God. It would be dangerous. There'd be a lot of deaths, etc. That's also why I'd like to play GTA 6 or 6000, whichever comes out, in Saigon. And you could go around fucking beating up police and all that sort of shit. Drive a tank, mow down all the cyclists. You know you want to do it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ty wants to do it too. Come on, you want to do GTA 775 in bloody Saigon. And I keep looking at the wrong side. Here we go. Oh yes, I want to win a gold medal in the Paralympics. Due to my consistent paralytic nature as well, I think it'd be a great contender. And the last thing I want to do, because I don't want to talk forever, because Brian's falling asleep at the back there. Sorry, Brian. Is I'd like to insert my head into a woman's vagina. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can see it on the internet. It's there. Someone.